So this will be the first event of the World Cup in 2014, and everyone is excited. It's always the first event. It's where everyone will see where the measuring stick is for the level of the jumping and how everyone progressed and everything. And for me, I've been training through the winter. We didn't have the best year in Maui, but we still had conditions, and I did a couple of trips too. I went to Chile, and I came here in May to try to get some Portax. So my goals, like, I just want to have as much fun as I can, and I had notes of things that I wanted to improve from last year, so I just hope I can still my best. For sure my motivation is the same or even bigger than last year. Winning the world title was a dream come true for sure, but for me it's more like my goals in windsurfing is to keep my learning curve going up, and obviously winning is as good as it can be, and I'm always going to be thankful, but the most important for me is to keep improving and keep traveling and not get stuck on one level. So I always try to make notes on things I want to get better and work on them, so try to get better heats and events. I have a lot to learn here in Pozo, and the boys are doing some crazy moves so it's still a lot to go. Yes, Pozo is Gran Canaria is different from any other place. The wind here is stronger, and it's the most consistent, stronger winds I've ever seen in my life. So I think this place more than anywhere else is good to come early, and it's always good to have at least 1 or 2 days of 3-4, 3-0 weather, because getting used to those winds takes time, and it's not like you're gonna come the day before the event, rig your 3-0 and be comfortable. And through the years I have seen that all the guys that have won this event, they spend time here. Like Victor Fernandez won 3 or 4 times, and he is here 2 months before the event every year. Philip Costa lives here, so for me it's always like I want to be at home, but at the same time I live far and the conditions are completely different, like straight opposite, so I have to be here for as long as I can if I want to have a shot of doing good. And for that reason I came in May, and I've been here for 3 weeks now before the event. I think this year a lot of people stepped up their level. I've been here for 2.5 weeks, and I have seen a lot of guys sailing good and better than they were sailing last year. Obviously Philip, I would say, is the main guy, the hardest one to beat right now. Victor Fernandez is doing some new moves, and he's so consistent. I think this year I see him better than I've ever seen him. Ricardo seems really motivated. He's been sailing strong and going for some really big, crazy things as usual. And also Robbie Swift. After the injury, he came back and he's sailing a lot better than he was last year. And another guy that was sailing really good was Alex Mussolini. Yeah, Philip said he's gonna try the triple. I don't doubt it. His doubles are so good. I'm sure he can do it.